Welcome to SwimOutlet.com Tech Talk, the show where we get to bring you the latest technologies in swimming products. I'm Maureen Rankin. Today, we bring you the ultimate activity tracker, designed by swimmers for swimmers, XMetrics. Joining us today is Andre Ronaldo, ex-professional swimmer, coach, and CEO of XMetrics. Andre, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me. My pleasure.
Now, you have a background not only as a swimmer, but also as an engineer. Can you explain to us how you developed the XMetrics device?
Yes, sure. Probably this is I've been very lucky to be both a swimmer, a coach, and an engineer because I always consider that in the pool we were missing something, some technology that could have helped both swimmer and coach to monitor the performances and to keep tracks of what we were doing. I mean, if you consider other sports like running, for instance, or cyclers, there are plenty of the devices that can help you in recording all your metrics and analyzing your performance. And well, we didn't have anything for swimming pools. And so I started thinking what was the best way for solving these, and being an engineer and working in the automotive sector, so that is where the innovation, the technologies are more evident, helped me a lot in developing this piece of device that is here very small, very thin, and it's working fine to develop this product to this stage.
Now, the device doesn't just track performance. If you can give the audience maybe a little bit more of what this device does, because it does quite a bit.
Yes, sure. The device, basically, first of all, I would like to tell you something more about how the device is made. It's two parts, one silicone band that you put on the back of your goggles, on the goggle strap. Then you clip the device like this, turn it on with one button, start recording, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. You just keep swimming like you have always done. It records any kind of metrics, from the number of laps, time per laps, but also the more advanced, like number of strokes, the efficiency of any stroke, so the acceleration that the swimmer give for with any strokes, the quality of your flip turn in terms of speed in, speed out, total flip turn time. So basically we are able to collect any kind of biomechanical movements of the athletes directly while he's swimming.
That's incredible. The technology itself, for somebody that may not be as advanced in technology today, is it easy to use?
Well, our goal was to design a device that was extremely easy to be used. This is why we decided to put it on the back of the head and to remove completely any kind of interaction for the users. You don't have to play with any buttons while you're swimming. Once you have done with the swimming session, you connect it to your PC, to your laptop, to your pad, and download the data with an application. Our platform that is given with the hardware will give you a detailed analysis of your performance, what you have done. So you will see a summary table of your performance, and you can go deeper and deeper, lap by lap, flip turn by flip turn. So the approach is that you see everything at the beginning, and then if you want more details, you just keep on going into the platform for any kind of the details you want. It's designed to be extremely easy to be used. We didn't want to give more work to the coaches or to the people that want to analyze their data.
Now, your device can also give real-time feedback to the swimmer as the swimmer is swimming as well, correct?
Yes, this is, I think this is one of the coolest features of XMetrics. You swim, and directly while you're swimming, you can have a voice telling you lap by lap your lap time, your speed time, total number of laps, your pace. You can set the frequency in terms of cycle per minute, and you can have a pacer helping you keeping that frequency. This is a very nice feature because imagine you swim in a very crowded environment. You are just yourself and everybody is swimming, and you have a voice telling you that you are reaching your goal, that you are going faster and faster, that you are keeping your pace. This is a very cool feature. That's well, I would like to say that this help this helps the swimmer to be less bored while doing long workouts.
I like that. Instead of just staring at the line at the bottom, you get a little feedback as you're swimming as well. That makes
someone talking to you, yes.
That makes the product different than other products on the market, correct?
Yes, definitely. We wanted. We know that there is already something on the market, and we wanted to design something designed specifically for swimmers, not something that was taken from another sport and put into the water. So our unique selling proposition are the real-time audio feedback, for instance. It's the first time that someone is talking to you while you're swimming. There is nobody talking while you're swimming, so you cannot. And we did it with our device. But also, the position of the device on the back of the head. This is the first time that to put the device on the back of the head. This is not just for comfort. It's not just because it's much better to have it here rather than having something, a watch that drag on your wrist while you're swimming. The device on the back of the head gives the opportunity to have more data, more accurate data. So this is an extremely important point that we decided to keep. Also, having more data and more accurate data help us because we can refer to the coaches, give to the coach what they needed.
Now, this comes in two devices, one for more of, let's say, a professional swimmer, but also for a recreational swimmer as well. Can you explain the difference between the two devices for our audience?
Yes, sure. The device for the Pro version, which is this one, it's designed for people that, as a coach, or they want to monitor their performance, to share their data, to have a deeper analysis of what they are doing. The device for a recreational swimmer has an analysis that it's not so deep, because probably a recreational is not so interested in the total time of his flip turn. Probably is not even able to do the flip turn, but is more interested in other kind of metrics, number of laps, calories burned, the SWOF index, all this kind of index, and to be able to read them in an easy way. So two products for two markets that are not overlapping, recreational versus professional, or who wants to become a professional.
That's an exciting product. I imagine there's an exciting future as well for XMetrics.
Yes, we're working day by day to improve actual products in terms of new functionality. So if you buy XMetrics today, you will see that tomorrow, next week, next month, you will see new functionalities coming on our platform, new analysis, new graphs, new data. There will be regular updates because we will update and give more functionality as the users will require, or studying how the user swims. Of course, we are also concentrating in developing new products for new markets, but I mean, this feature will be unveiled soon after.
Wow, I can't wait to see. Well, Andre, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate having you here.
My pleasure being your guest.
If you'd like to find more information about the XMetrics device, you can find that at xmetrics.it. Or if you'd like to find the XMetrics device as well as any of other aquatic needs, you can find that at swimoutlet.com. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Maureen Rankin.